Welcome to This is UIC Weekly, bringing you the top stories you need to know from the University of Illinois Chicago each week. It's Friday, July 12th. Here's the latest. Black men are more likely to get lung cancer than white men, even though they generally smoke less. UIC researcher Sage Kim wanted to understand whether the stress of living in neighborhoods with high rates of violent crime might contribute to this harmful trend. In previous research, Kim found that black men living in neighborhoods with high violent crime rates had higher levels of cortisol in their hair, which is a marker of chronic stress, than those living in areas with less crime. Now she and colleagues have looked at how those higher cortisol levels might be impacting tumors. Kim said the findings indicate that chronic exposure to neighborhood social stress, such as violence, has biophysical consequences. The research is published in Cancer Research Communications. UIC alums Megan Gravel and Joanna Paul will spend the next year in Norway and Germany as Fulbright awardees. And Emily Shi, a current UIC medical student, will spend 2 years in Taiwan, also as a Fulbright awardee. Gravel, who earned their master's degree in teaching history and an endorsement to teach English as a second language, will be based at the Norwegian University of Life Sciences in Norway. Paul earned master's degrees in public health and social work in May and will start as a Fulbright English teaching assistant at an elementary school in Berlin, Germany in September. Under the Fulbright program, she will study Taiwanese women's perception of menstrual pain and how those perceptions might delay the diagnosis of endometriosis, a painful gynecological disease. The University of Illinois Chicago Library of the Health Sciences has been selected as one of 10 institutions nationwide for the second cohort of the All of Us Data Training and Engagement for Academic Libraries program. The training program will support the All of Us Research Program, the National Institutes of Health's endeavor to collect and study data from at least 1 million people in the United States and propel health research discoveries to enable novel forms of individualized health care. The research program is constructing one of the world's largest and most diverse databases for health research, housed in the Researcher Workbench, a cloud-based platform. UIC Dean of Libraries, Rhea Ballard-Thrower, says this opportunity will train UIC researchers to contribute to the All of Us initiative to diversify and more accurately represent U.S. populations in healthcare research. UIC is Chicago's public research institution with a mission to provide the broadest access to the highest levels of research, educational, and clinical excellence. Visit today.uic.edu for these stories and more.